Hi everyone, I have a new pick a card ready for you guys today. Thank you for everyone who stuck around or whoever's just stopping by to watch this video. I really appreciate it. Today's pick a card reading is what do they want to tell you but are too afraid to do so. I do have 4 piles beginning on the left with your green, yellow, pink, and yellow. I think the second one we'll just call that mustard and the other one I'll just keep it as yellow because that one's a little bit more brighter. So go ahead, take a few seconds to see what your intuition is telling you to select, and I will meet you at your piles. Timestamps are located below, and see you guys in a bit. Hi there, pile number 1. You guys are the green group. Again, today's pick a card reading. What do they want to tell you but are too afraid to do so? I do have your oracles and tarot cards already picked out, ready to go for you. Just as a quick reminder, as always, these are general readings, so don't expect that everything might fit. Some of it might, it just depends on what energy is coming through. That's really what it comes down to. So please don't be offended if none of it does. But let's go ahead and get started and see what we have going here. Let's start with your tarot. You have the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. We're just going to lay them all out. Let's just paint the whole picture, get everything set up, and we'll go from there and start your reading. Ungrounded. I'm going to put that one up there since it's a larger card. Embrace your emotions. We have happy family and exchanging gifts. Sorry, I just realized that's probably not in focus when I'm showing you guys that. Hope. Oh, we're just gonna leave that there. Let's move that down a little bit. I do have tea leaf cards, so spear and the lily as that came through, and then we'll do the messages at the end. Okay. I'm just picking up on the energy to see what we have here. I mean, I'm really getting the feeling that this person really does want to have a happy home life with you and a happy, successful relationship. But it feels like it's just, I don't know if there's been some type of backstabbing, cheating, possibly is what has come through. I mean, you do have the spear. And you do have the lily. Lily, spiritual love. And then the spear is saying heartache over what you no longer have. So it might also be that there is possibly, for some of you, if you were with this person, I mean, I'm getting some type of a separation. And might have been because of someone being unfaithful. But I do feel like they're hopeful that things can work out between the two of you, because I do feel like there's this deep connection with you, that this is possibly, that you might possibly have like a soulmate tie to this person that you're thinking about with that. And it feels like they really just don't want to let go of you, and they don't want to let go just yet. Like they're still hoping, waiting, hoping that something can happen to come through. And embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And I think that's really what I'm getting with that one. What I'm getting is that they're afraid that you won't be willing to do it. So it might be where they wronged you. Pile number 1 is what I'm getting. And that's why they're kind of just fearful, but they know that right now it's like you're on unsteady ground. Like it's not you don't have that balance right now, and it wouldn't be something like they don't feel like it's the right time for them to come forward and even tell you about this and how they're feeling and wanting things to work out. Let me see. So I went to grab the cards. These are the messages that I channeled before I started the reading, and I turned it over as I was just saying that, and the first thing that says, the first message is, I'm not sure if this will work out. You're too good for me. Do I even cross your mind? So yeah, it's like they're kind of just, I just kind of feel like the Two of Pentacles energy more than the other ones, just because they know what's happened. There's something serious that happened between the two of you guys, some type, I mean, that led to this separation. Wow. Okay. I messed up. I know it. I never meant to hurt you. I want a chance to make it right again. So, pile number one, that is what I have for you. So, they know that they wronged you. They know, you know, honestly, it feels like it's a third party situation. If you weren't with this person, like if it wasn't a marriage type thing, you know, you were just dating this person, and I mean, it feels like infidelity, cheating, third party thing. And it's like, I think that they're hopeful that if they exchange gifts or show some type of love for you, I think that's probably like their love language. Like that's how they express themselves to you. But they want this happy family. They know they screwed up, and it's kind of like, that's kind of what these three cards is like. They know this is like the past. This is what they're hoping, you know, that this can fix the situation and it'll lead to this happy family again. But they know right now it's just not the right time or place for it. But oh, pile number one, I am so sorry if they wronged you. It's not an easy situation. I totally understand that. So it is going to be entirely up to you guys what you do end up deciding to do, because every one situation is going to be different. So they messed up though. They know it. They know it, and they think you're too good for them. They do have the heartache, so there is that pain. If that's also something you're wondering if they're hurting over it, they are. They know that what they messed up was a good thing, and they're just hopeful that, you know, you'll give them a second chance. But right now they don't know, and that's why they're scared to tell you that. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. If you like, go ahead and like, subscribe. Thank you guys who've stuck around. It's been a minute since I've posted my last pick a card reading, and I'm sorry for that. I know I need to get better with that and get back on track, and I'm hoping I will still. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hi there, pile number two. You guys are the mustard yellow group. Just as a heads up again, as always, this is a general reading, so some of it may not apply to you. Just take what resonates. If it doesn't, you know, it's just not meant for you. Maybe in another pile it is. But question today, what does the person that you're thinking about want to tell you, but is too scared to do so? So all the cards are picked out. Let's go ahead and lay these out, find out what they want to tell you. Let's be a little nosy, right? Find out. Oh wow, okay. You guys have a good selection so far. Ace of Cups. Yeah, very positive so far, especially with those tarot cards. But let's see what the oracles, if they're going to keep that going for us. Promises. I'm going to put that over there. Love is all around you. Oh, okay. I'm getting like really positive vibes from you guys already. Yeah, observer, man holding a heart. Can I put these here? Solitude. That's a new deck I just got. I do have tea leaves. I only wanted two. You guys got three, so let's find out. Woman, mountain, and heart. And then we'll do the messages at the end. Let's just leave that there. So right off the bat, I do feel like your person does have a lot of love for you. I think they're falling for you, pile number two. I just feel like they're reminded of you wherever they go, and they just get, you know, they see something and it reminds them of you. I feel like almost like the universe is, let me see, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure that's in focus. I don't want it to be out of focus for you guys. I feel like the universe is kind of like, hey, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? I do, you know, I am really getting really lovey, happy feeling vibes from this. I also feel like they are watching you, and that's probably why they're too scared to. They're kind of just in the background right now. But they do want to come forward is what I'm saying, and they're very hopeful and optimistic that you guys can have a very successful relationship together. Just because, I mean, look at this, the heart, love, deep affection and caring. Women, I really think that's you guys. Mountain Road, you were on the road to success. If you guys are with this person already, I really feel like I kind of get the sense that it might be my a newer relationship kind of thing, like not really in the beginning, but they've had like maybe a couple months to get to know you, and like these feelings of love is starting to blossoming at this time is what I'm sensing here, especially with the man holding a heart. So if you're not with this person, they are falling for you. So it's, I mean, take what resonates, you guys. If you're with this person, then yes, the love is blossoming. If you do not know this, well, you know who this person is, but if they're not kind of being straightforward with you or really open about themselves, I feel like they're just kind of keeping everything locked within. But it is good feelings that they're feelings towards you. With the promises, I mean, let me see what words we can get from that. Because, I mean, yeah, there's the obvious promises, but what else does it really mean? Keeping our word, being prepared to make a sacrifice, choosing what you'll give up, honoring a deal fairly made, changing your fate, surviving your destiny. So I feel like they're just honestly willing to give up whatever just to be with you. That's really what I'm getting from that. Like they're just like their heart, like they just want to promise themselves to you, their love to you. With solitude, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So yeah, I just feel like with that, how do I word it? It came to me and I'm like, I can't say how I want to say it, how I want to express that, how that ties in, because I don't really think it's too much of a solitude. I feel like when they're alone, they spend their time thinking about you, and that's really what's helped develop their feelings for you, because they're just thinking about these good times, these memories. You obviously know this person, whether you're with them or not, you know this person. So you've had possibly some type of interaction with them at some point. How much is something that they're kind of just, I feel like they think about it. Like if we were just doing tarot, the Seven of Cups is coming to my mind, like thinking about you, possibly fantasizing about you, all that. That's really what I'm getting. And I feel like you're this road leading to success, like you're leading to their happiness. You're the road to happiness for this person. So messages, these are messages that I channeled before I did the reading. So let's see. Oh my gosh, okay. You bring out a side of me that no one else does. That's so sweet and romantic. So I feel like a lot of you for pile number 2, I feel like you probably are with this person already. If you're not with this person, I feel like the interactions, like you just bring out that lovey-dovey, mushy side almost to them, but they're too afraid to tell you, which is so sweet and adorable, you guys. And the other message, which was, I can't stand the thought of you being with someone else or kissing anyone other than me. Pile number 2, their message, they love you. They're falling for you. They're head over heels. They think you're the bee's knees, to put it, you know. I'm getting like the, you know, just like the butterflies and the happiness, like the big smile, like you just make this person so happy. The Sun card should be here too, and they're just, the love all around you, like I feel like they're just on top of the world, like they're just lost, like it's just very, very positive. So And I'm so sorry. I haven't done a video in a minute. So if you're a man asking about a female, or a man asking about a man, or a female asking about a female, please take it as it resonates. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm so sorry. I just kind of just trying to read the cards and I'm not thinking about that, so I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive to anybody, but thank you guys for watching. That's really all I have for you. I really don't think there's much else to say here. That's what they're feeling. So whatever you're doing is working. So I hope that helps you guys. Pile number 2. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you guys. And hopefully I will see you on the next pick a card, which will be much sooner than later, I am hoping. But thank you guys again, and bye. Hi there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today's question is regarding the person that you're thinking about. What do they want to tell you but are too afraid to do so? Just as a reminder, it is a general reading. Some of it may not apply. Maybe all of it will apply. I really don't know. It just depends on the energy that came through today. So, you know, take whatever resonates. If it doesn't, go ahead and select another pile. If that doesn't work, I am so sorry. It's just maybe that the energy didn't pick up today. But with that being said, let's find out what is going on with your person and what do they want to tell you. Last pile just reminded me, if most of my readers or subscribers, viewers are female. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I probably should say they instead of she, he kind of thing. But, you know, if I do, just take it as it resonates with, you know, who you're asking about. And I'm very sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. But I just wanted to throw that out there because last pile reminded me of that. It's been a minute since I did a pick a card. So, Tarot first, King of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to lay out all your cards. We're going to find out, just paint it all, get the whole picture. Voice as it came out. I can't see where I'm putting it. There we go. Appreciate this moment. Community and mending. Okay, I'm just making sure that's in the frame. I have a new card, a pile. Divination. That one's interesting. Not a new pile, a new deck. That's what I meant. That's a new deck that I got. And for tea leaf cards, bouquet, and coins. Let me just pick up on this energy. I kind of get the feeling, pile number 3, that they've come to the realization that they were putting their focus on other things. Possibly another person for some of you. And I feel like for some of them they are in this healing phase. And it might be where they want to fix things with you, but what I'm really getting is like, I feel like they need time for themselves. I kind of get with the King of Swords, I'm kind of getting like they're a little bit, not like rude, but I am getting like a little bit of a cold vibe from them. But I mean, with the coin card, that's why I'm saying it could possibly be that they were focusing on their career, their finances, trying to get everything together. Bouquet, I do feel like this might be a secret admirer. For some of you, this might be someone that you really don't have too much communication with. It might be limited. And I feel like that's possibly why the voice card is here. I think that, like, what I'm picking up on right now is that the communication has been very limited because they've been focusing on their career. They've been focusing on other things. And I feel like at the same time they do miss you, but I feel like their priority isn't you. I feel like it is their career, and I'm sorry. I know that's not something you always want to hear because this is the person you're asking about, but I do feel like they do have caring feelings for you, and they really do appreciate you. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Let me read the divination card because this one's new. Like I said, this is a new deck. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Okay, for me, that's tying into the King of Swords. I feel like they're finally cutting through. Like, I feel like they're finally realizing that they were putting their attention on other things. And that's possibly why the mending card, like, I feel like that's possibly more of you guys. Like, they need to, like, they want to fix the situation because they realize, oh crap, I put my attention, I made my career my priority. Or for some of you, like I said, it could be where they put their attention on somebody else and they're like, oh crap, you know, I want what's most valuable. With the coins, I feel like you're the coins. Like, I feel like they're sensing, they're realizing like the other things didn't matter as much as the relationship with you. I hope that makes sense. This one's a little bit different. Let me just see. I mean, with the divination, I'm not really picking up on anything else, honestly. Like, I feel like that's tying into that. Just I'm seeing, yeah, I think that might be. Now, I will say it is very possible that your person may have stumbled upon pick a card readings. I mean, if you're a guy asking about a female or a girl asking about a girl, it may be very possible that they're doing the same exact thing that you are doing right now. And watching these pick a card readings or turning to somebody that has that psychic ability. Let me paint the picture. Let's get the messages. I channeled some messages before the reading to help out, to make this one a little bit more personable. So let's see. Oh, okay. The first one is, I get lost in the thought of you, imagining what it would be like if you were here with me. So that's very sweet. So that is, you know, we're getting the loving feelings there. Yeah, you guys, this ties in so much. You're worth it. We're worth it. I'm ready to choose you and us. So yeah, like you know, what I was picking up on before, I feel like they picked someone else. They picked their career over you. Before, I feel like you were kind of in the back burner, and it's like now they're realizing that you're the value. You're the most valuable thing in their life, and they want to come forward and be like, let's work on this. Let's heal this relationship. I see what it can be. I know there's a possibility for something great here with you. So let's go ahead and do that. So I think that's what really all I'm getting for you, pile number 2, which is a very sweet reading. I know that probably was a little bit of a hard time going through that, but I feel like right now they're realizing all this other stuff. So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope that resonated with you guys. But thank you for your time. Like, share, subscribe, and I will hopefully see you guys sooner than later. I hope to post another pick a card reading soon. I know I've been a little MIA, but time to get back to it. So thank you guys again. Bye, pile number 3. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Again, today's question is, what do they want to tell you but are too afraid to do so? So you guys are the yellow group. All your cards are ready to go. Just as a quick reminder, this is a general reading. Some of it may apply, all of it may apply, maybe some of it might not, maybe not all of it will apply, maybe nothing applies. If nothing applies, nothing resonates, you probably do want to select another pile. But if that doesn't work, I am so sorry. I'm just going by the energy that came through when I was going through the cards. That's all there is to it. It is not because I'm trying to cut out people. It just depends on what's coming through. It's a general reading. Any number of people can view it. That's all I really have to say. Yeah, let's just get started. Nothing else to say. I'm good. We're gonna start. We're gonna lay out all the cards, tarot, oracle, and we'll do the messages at the end. So we got Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I think I want to move that over there. Then for oracles, Secrets, choose love. Maybe I should move that up a little bit. Asked for help. Wow, soulmates, woman holding a heart. I moved the cards all of a sudden. Sorry. And then I do have tea leaf cards. You guys actually got 3 of them. I did only 2 on some of the other ones. I think another pile did get 3. But stork, bow, and dog. Close up. Gosh, I keep moving everything. Sorry. I feel like this is a new connection for a lot of you. I really do. But this person really wants to be a part of your life. They see how sympathetic, loving, caring, nurturing, warm, possibly even shy you are. You might be a little bit reserved. You probably, for some of you, you probably are somewhat of an empath. That's what I'm getting. Woman holding a heart, I just feel like that goes with the Queen of Cups. I just feel like I honestly feel like they want your heart is what I really am picking up on. I'm just making sure that's not too out of focus. The secrets. Rumpelstiltskin. Let me just read real quick to see if there's anything else, but I feel like their heart is like bursting to tell you is really what I get just because of what I'm just picking up on. I feel like they want to tell you so much. I feel like for a lot of you, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, just my luck. I feel like for a lot of you though, this is someone very, very new that you're getting to know. Let me see. I feel like they just want to, like they really just want to tell you already. Like if you might be dating this person and it's still like kind of in the new, phase sort of thing. So let's see. Yeah, unkeepable promises, unfair agreements, the power of the name. There is a way of an obligation. You have been misrepresented. You will find solutions. There is power in knowing a being's true name. Promises falsely won cannot be kept. And yet, I honestly don't feel like none of that applies here. But I'll come back to it if I have to. I feel like when asked for help, I do feel like they're asking their family, their friends, how do I go about this? Like, I get that they feel this deep connection with you. Even though this is a new relationship, a new person in your life, I feel like there's just that click with you that they had. And they're sensing it, they're feeling it, and it just feels like they relate to you and they just feel so comfortable with you. And it's just deep, even though it's new. Like, yeah, I know I just met you, I know we just started dating, I know we just started hanging out, that sort of thing, but I feel like there's something deeper here going on. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Yeah, I just feel like they, honestly, I don't know, I just feel that deep connection. I feel like it's too soon to say the L word that they feel towards you, but I feel like they sense that the potential is here for something very, very deep. Let's look at your cards. Bo, you're highly thought of. Yeah, I really feel like they just admire, respect, adore you, the hell out of you. Honestly, I feel like they just think you're so beautiful and amazing and such a great person and personality, and you just make them so happy. I feel like you fill their heart with joy and happiness, and I feel like the butterflies, I feel like the love feeling starting to develop there. And that's possibly why they're scared of telling you, because it's like, I know this is new, but hey, I kind of feel this way. I feel like you're my soulmate kind of thing. And then you have stork, news of a birth or new business opportunity. I think they feel like this is just a really good opportunity to be in a relationship with you, is really what I'm getting. Just that new, and that's probably where the newness is coming in with them. And let's see. Yeah, a secret, I really honestly, I usually use the book reading most of the time. Sometimes if I can get it, then I'll just go with what I have. But yeah, secrets, I just feel like their secret is that they feel this deep connection with you. It just feels like a soulmate. Like they feel like they've known you so, like, for longer than they have, and they just feel like you are that person. They feel like you're their person. And it's just all these secrets are building up right now, and it's just like, am I crazy? Am I, am I losing it? What's going on here? I feel that's what really secrets is. I feel like secrets is they just are bursting. They're just, it's killing them to hold it back, is what I'm getting. So I did do channeled messages before I started the reading, so we're gonna get to those. The first one is, I don't know where I stand with you. So I feel with that, it is just going back because of it being a newer relationship. It might be that they sense what type of person you are, and I feel possibly, maybe it is for most of you, it might be because you are too shy. Not too shy, I'm not trying to say anything bad about that, because that's kind of how I am too. I just feel like you haven't been overly open with feelings either, so it's kind of like you might be a little bit hard to read. If you're not shy, just, I think that your energy, you just kind of keep up, not a front, like you're not fake about anything, but I feel like you're not really giving any clues, like you're not letting them solve the mystery. Like you'll read them better than they can read you, is what I'm trying to say with that. So I don't think that's really anything negative, like too negative. Especially if it's somebody new, you don't need to show all your cards at once. So, this person can wait until you're ready to do so. But as far as what they're saying, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed the dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So I just feel like they just really enjoy your company. They enjoy being around you. They just love living life, having those moments with you, and you just, like I said, you just bring that happiness to them, and I kind of sense like they are feeling just really, really loyal to you in this connection that they're feeling. And let's go back to the messages. I'm so sorry, I'm jumping all over. I've never known feelings like this before. It's like I'm under your spell. I don't want it to stop. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like the L word is too soon for them to say. And it's, even the soulmates might be a little too soon to say, because it's like if you just met this person, like, hey, you're my soulmate kind of thing, it might just be a little overwhelming. But I do feel like they are feeling these really deep emotions for you, and that's what's kind of scaring them a little bit. But they want to choose love, and that's what they want to go towards, and they're hoping that this can continue on. They don't want this relationship to end. So it's a very, very sweet energy that's coming through for you, pile number 4. I really do think that this is a good person. Whether or not you feel like it's a soulmate connection, that is, on you. I can't really say. But that is the message that they, that's what they really would love to tell you, but they're scared to. And probably with time it'll come, for at least for this pile, I feel, because it just feels new. It feels really new, and they just not ready to take that deep dive just yet, I think. But they are invested in this relationship with you. So take that as you will. So that is all I have for you, pile number 4. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. To all my subscribers, thank you guys for hanging around. I know I've been a little bit MIA. I hope to have some more pick a card readings posted really very soon. And I hope to see you guys at the next one. But thank you guys. And if you're just stopping by, thank you guys too. I'm very grateful to have viewers. And hopefully this resonated for all of you. Or if not, at least bits and pieces. So thank you guys again. And see you on the next one. Bye, pile number 4.